standing at the 6th Street Command Center for the Santa Ana Police Department. We're tracking down the PIO. His name is Jose Gonzalez. We'll be talking to him shortly. What about the police presence today?
Today, we've been working with the event organizers for the last few months in preparation for this event. On hand today, we have about 165 officers dedicated to this event. Not all 165 officers are here. A lot of those resources are on standby. However, as it looks like right now, that there aren't very many people here. The crowd is slowly coming in to attend this event, and we are in constant communication with the event organizers, and really our role here is that of facilitator. We're just here to make sure that the people that come to express their First Amendment rights have an area to do so in a safe and peaceful manner. And, at this point, we don't anticipate any issues. We've had a couple of anti-immigration protesters come out earlier this morning, and even during that particular event, there were no incidents at all.
Just a couple other police agencies here. How does the Santa Ana rally compare to other rallies in Orange County? Is this sort of the main place to be, or?
I don't know about any other rallies in other cities in Orange County. I know that because we are the county seat, a lot of the attention is focused here because, there are county buildings here, there's federal buildings here, so a lot of the focus is here in Santa Ana, merely because we're the county seat. The outside agencies that you do see here, it's not really because there's anything special planned. It's part of a mountain regional unit that we're a part of. And part of that agreement is that anytime there's any, need for additional resources, they'll just call upon the regional unit to be here. Again, when you look at an animal like a horse, it takes some time, some preparation to get them here. So we'd rather have them here early and cut them out. Let them go early if nothing materializes. But there's nothing worse than trying to scramble for resources at the last minute. So
get the guy with the cross. The guy with the cross. They go out and put water out there on the desert for the illegals come across the border.
Oh, really?
All that does, in my opinion, just encourage more illegals to. If they're walking along and they find dead bodies and no water, then hey, they're gonna say, "Oh God, I didn't make it."
Yeah.
No one's gonna go back. They're not gonna live long enough to go back home and say, "Hey, man, there's no water out there. We all died." And they place all the blame, sadly, on Operation Gatekeeper, which has extended the fence and made everybody, instead of coming across, like, say, Tijuana to San Diego County, they got to go further out in the mountains and the desert. So it's white man's fault if illegal aliens come across the border and die trying.
Do you think that we should do the same type of thing on the other way around?
I think being an illegal alien ought to be a felony rather than a misdemeanor.
But then what happens what do we do? Put them in jail then?
Well, that opens it up to citizen's arrest. If it's a felony, then you or I can find. We can determine if somebody's an illegal alien, not exactly by appearance.
What sort of measures should we be able to take? Can we detain them?
This is where I'm trying to find a distinction because I'm a military veteran. I did 20 years in the military. I'm still on payroll. Every month I get a reminder that I'm still on payroll. I have an ID card that has an indefinite expiration date. In reality, I consider myself a federal employee. Now, what I'm trying to determine through the U.S. attorneys, what I'm going to see about trying to determine is if there is some scintilla of authority for me to enforce immigration law as a military veteran, still on payroll. Because I consider myself an extension of the INS, the federal government. I spent 20 years defending the country.
Have you thought about making yourself like a badge or something like that?
No.
So you can identify yourself.
All I need to do to effect an arrest, I don't need a badge. I just need to show my ID card.
What are your guys' names?
I'm Aaron. Robert right here.
Okay, cool. So what's going on? What are you guys here for today? And
You know, we're here to support our Mexican raza, help them out. You know,
What
we
do you-
all want to be here legally. So.
Yep. What do you think is the answer to the problem that we have right now?
You know, I say they should all give all the Latinos, any other kind of immigrant, a chance to be here legally, work here legally. You know, they're just trying to be here and work, support, help out their families.
Yeah.